Most Skoda Fabia III models from 2014 to 2021 display coolant temperature on the dashboard, but not oil temperature. Here you can see the dashboard displaying coolant temperature, but oil temperature requires additional monitoring. Oil temperature is crucial for engine health. The optimal range for your Fabia 3 is 80 to 110 degrees Celsius or 176 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. High oil temperature above 120 degrees Celsius can cause oil breakdown and engine wear. Different oil grades perform within specific temperature ranges to provide optimal engine protection. Monitoring oil temperature is essential for maintaining your Fabia 3's engine health and preventing costly damage. Since the Skoda Fabia 3 often lacks a factory oil temperature sensor, you'll need alternative methods. This section covers 3 common approaches for checking oil temperature. First, use an OBD2 scanner like the ELM327, which connects to the car's diagnostic port located under the steering wheel. This device reads data directly from the engine control unit. Pair the scanner with an app like Torque Pro on your smartphone to display real-time oil temperature readings and other diagnostics. Second, for manual methods, use an infrared thermometer aimed at the oil filler cap on the engine. This contactless tool gives an instant temperature reading. Third, for permanent monitoring, install an aftermarket oil temperature sensor. These kits provide a gauge that mounts on your dashboard, giving continuous readings through wired sensors. Choose the method that best fits your needs and budget, from quick apps to permanent installations. Connect an OBD2 scanner to the diagnostic port located under the steering wheel. Pair the scanner with a smartphone app, such as Torque Pro. If your Fabia 3 is equipped with an oil temperature sensor, which is uncommon in base models, the app will display live temperature data. Note that not all Fabia 3 models transmit oil temperature data through the OBD2 system. This is an optional feature on some variants. Manual oil temperature check using an infrared thermometer provides a quick way to monitor your Skoda Fabia 3's engine oil temperature without invasive procedures. First, ensure the engine is warmed up from a short drive, but allow it to cool slightly for safety. Never perform this check on a hot-running engine to avoid burns or accidents. Locate the oil filler cap on your Fabia 3's engine. It's typically a yellow or black cap with an oil symbol, easily accessible from the top of the engine bay. Point the infrared thermometer at the oil filler cap or oil pan surface, holding it steady about 6 to 12 inches away. Press the trigger to take a reading. The thermometer measures surface temperature non-contact. Compare the reading to your Skoda Fabia 3 service manual recommendations. Optimal oil temperature is typically 80 to 110 degrees Celsius for best lubrication. Higher readings may indicate issues. This method provides a general indication of oil temperature, but is less precise than internal sensors. Always be cautious around hot engine components and wear protective gear. For more accurate and continuous monitoring of oil temperature in your Skoda Fabia 3, consider installing an aftermarket oil temperature sensor. These sensors provide real-time data that manual checks cannot match. Aftermarket sensors like Bosch oil temperature probes can be fitted directly to the oil pan or filter housing for precise measurement. These sensors often come with a dedicated gauge for in-cabin display, allowing you to monitor oil temperature from the dashboard without additional tools. Installation requires mechanical skill or professional help to ensure proper fitting and wiring. Always consult a certified mechanic for this upgrade. Benefits include continuous monitoring, improved engine protection, and potential fuel efficiency gains of up to 5% through better oil temperature management. Normal oil temperature in your Skoda Fabia 3 typically ranges between 80 to 110 or 176 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperatures consistently above 120 degrees Celsius or 248 degrees Fahrenheit indicate a potential problem. Common causes include a faulty oil cooler, low oil level, or degraded oil. Address overheating promptly to prevent engine damage. A 2018 Skoda Fabia 3 with a 1.2-liter TSI engine experienced oil temperature spikes reaching 140 degrees Celsius. The issue was detected using a Bluetooth OBD scanner connected to the vehicle's diagnostic port. The owner used an app to log the data over time, which helped identify the root cause. The data revealed a faulty oil cooler, shown in this technical diagram. Repairing the oil cooler cost only €200, but prevented a much more expensive €2,000 engine rebuild. This real-world example demonstrates how proactive oil temperature monitoring can save significant money and help extend your engine's life. For maintaining your Skoda Fabia III's oil system, regularly check the oil level and condition using the dipstick to ensure proper viscosity and detect contamination. Use synthetic oils specifically recommended for Fabia III models, such as full synthetic 10-40, to maintain optimal performance within the 80 to 110 degrees Celsius temperature range. Looking ahead, future trends include AI-driven diagnostics that predict oil issues and smartphone apps like My Skoda for remote temperature alerts and maintenance tracking. While electric vehicles are emerging and eliminate oil needs, proper oil monitoring remains essential for petrol and diesel cars like the Fabia III to prevent costly engine damage. Remember to always consult your vehicle's service manual or a certified mechanic for detailed, model-specific guidance on oil monitoring and maintenance.